I'm on my way to the most fantastic scrapyard for you and I. It's a boutique kind of a thing, and it's run by a couple of young people that have a wonderful idea. They're selling things that they get from aerospace companies, downsized into smaller pieces that you and I can actually buy, titanium and aluminum and pipes and things to make gaffs from. I'm standing here with Race, one of the owners of this great company. It's a really old company. I discovered it years ago here in Huntington Beach, kind of a boutique place where they have all kinds of metals, and they've been kind enough to let me roam around once in a while. Great, decent, great company. So over here I picked out, Race, a couple of things from the stainless steel box, of the box of scrap. This is an old gaff hook that somebody threw away. It's got a button on it, and this old net thing with no net on it, but it was clearly a net. If you were going to advise me on what kind of metal to put on these hooks, would any of these work for us?
Yeah, definitely. There's lots of different options. Right here we have stainless steel, more stainless steel tube. And then here we got a lighter metal, super strong titanium tubing.
Oh wow.
Which is really strong, light, formable. Fit right in.
Yep.
So if you wanted a titanium gaff, this would work.
Tell me about titanium.
Titanium's much stronger and lighter than most metals.
Well, would it be like half the weight of steel?
It'd be much less light than steel.
So an example then, if somebody wanted like to make their gaff or their net pole thin so it would go through the water quicker, would this work for them?
Yeah, titanium would be a good choice. One of the lighter metals that you can use with the strongest durability and formability.
I've heard things about it. Do they use that in aircraft or
Yeah,
aerospace?
This titanium is used in any kind of aerospace, airplanes, different applications. Any part on your boat, you could use titanium plate.
How do you get the titanium? Is it because we're located here in Huntington Beach next to those aerospace places?
Yeah, we are located very close to a lot of aerospace engineers, so we do get some of their runoff.
Okay, so I found this. This thing is featherweight, and sometimes you just want to put a backing plate on the boat so that it'll last forever and be strong and not pull the bolts through for, say, a flying gaff of, tying it down to the boat. So, what is this? Tell me about this.
This is grade 5 titanium, aerospace titanium. It could be used to replace any part on your boat that's steel or stainless steel that you're looking to, have something last forever, or make your boat lighter.
I talked to Race the other day, and he told me something that was pretty amazing about titanium, that with the use of a little heat, you could look it up on the internet, but a little heat makes this piece of metal turn these all cool, high temperature purples and things. And if a person wanted to make some art stuff out of it, or did we ask how much this would cost?
This would be $3 to $5 piece depending on the thickness, which is a really good price for aerospace titanium.
How do they reach you?
You could reach me at sakinmetal.com. We also have an eBay store where most of our titanium is listed.
These are some of the great things I got at the metal company, the Sakin Metal Company. This, well, it has promise. This, of course, I have plenty, but I couldn't resist it. I didn't get that big pole. Over here, can you see this thing? This is a saw blade. This is one of those antique saw blades, and I thought, it's got to be better than a saw blade. It can be a fillet knife, and you know, it just seemed like a great piece of metal because it's of its characteristics. And over here some tubes, and they slide inside of each other. And the cool thing is that these were parts for a pogo stick. So doggone it, if you need something, if you need some metal for the backing plate for a rod holder or a cleat, or if you need something just simple and plain and ordinary, why do you have to get factory exact replicas? That's my view. Sakin Metals does it for me. They're close, and it was explained they do great work with internet sales and mailing things out. So decide what's best, what's most to your advantage. If you feel that West Marine is good, it is good. They're all good, but you can think out of the box and save some money, and that's the sound of money. Thanks for watching. See you soon.